Proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Okay, let's do it.
I know a place where we can go to lay the troubles down, leading your soul. I know a place where mercy flows. Take the stains, make you whiter than snow. Like a tide, it is rising up deep inside a current that moves and makes it come alive. Living water that brings the dead to life. We're going down to the river, down to the river, down to the river to pray. Let's get washed by the water, washed by the water, and rise up in amazing grace. Let's go down, down, down to the river. You will leave change. Let's go down, down, down to the river. Never the same. I've seen it.
We are out in La Crosse right now and we are sharing on the beach. Kind of like we did in North Myrtle Beach, but we're here in La Crosse. So we're off to enter our first conversation right now.
Awesome.
You go sharing today?
Yeah?
Yep, down by the river.
Yeah, teach people how to know God personally.
Teach people to know God personally. How are you gonna do that? Do you have little books or something?
Got these little bad boys.
Oh yeah?
AKA KGPs.
And the Quest survey.
Alright. Have you guys got to talk to anyone yet?
Not yet.
Having a fun time in La Crosse. We're on
Yeah.
3rd Street here, trying to talk to people and get into some conversations.
Right. How's that going so far?
I mean, I feel like from the people we've talked to already, they're really gracious in listening to us.
Yeah.
So that was really nice to know that people have different perspectives, but they're still really willing to listen.
We got a couple really great conversations. You could tell that some people were very curious just as what afterlife is going to be like, what sort of things they really want to care about, and what sort of things are really going to be important. And it was fun just kind of going back and forth between those people, kind of getting to know who they were, and them kind of getting to know who we were. And yeah.
You could really see their minds just turning as we talked so easily. Yeah, it was really cool.
And we ran into this girl who was from Thailand, and she moved to the US 8 years ago. She's married, she had a little girl who was 1, adorable, and she is part of the shaman religion, where she worships her ancestors and sacrifices animals if someone's sick or something. And she really didn't know anything about the gospel at all. She knew the name Christianity, but she had no idea what it entailed. And I was able to draw a parallel between her animal sacrifice and God's sacrifice for our sin. And she was fascinated to find out that that was everything that everything that God did, that was cleansed us of all our sins, and that was all we had to do. Just believe in Him and believe that He was the only way that we could get rid of our sins, and then go to heaven. And she was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. I never thought of it like that. I never even thought of a God. So she's like, I want to get a Bible now and read the Bible, because if one of my kids grows up and marries a Christian, I want to know about this. So I gave her a booklet, and she said she would go through it later. And then she's like, oh man, I really want to get a Bible. And I'm like, oh yeah, you can go to the library or something. And then we left, and then we were walking away, and I'm like, wait, I have a Bible in my backpack, and I have another one at home, so I could just give her mine, and she could have it right away, and then she could actually read it instead of thinking, oh, I should do that one of these days, but never do it. So I went back and I gave her my Bible, and she was so thrilled, and she's like, oh, I'm so happy, thank you. And yeah, then we said goodbye again. It was really nice meeting her,